They hate when you elevate. They stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. They feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly.
Hey, what's up, world? Welcome back to another great episode of Express Yourself. But this is a food edition, ladies and gentlemen. I had the honor and privilege of having back, not just one time, but a two-time returning champion to the show. The great Mr. Chef Brennan. Please and thank you for being here. But also, how you doing, man? Let's start there.
Man. I'm I get paid in smiles a lot of times. So
hey, you got everybody in here smiling. So let's get into this amazing, beautiful creation that you have here. Let the world know what this is actually.
I call it gumbo.
Okay.
So it's it don't look like gumbo, but it's gumbo. So
yeah.
It
smell like it.
It's a Creole arancini. So an arancini is it's an Italian dish, a fried rice ball, usually stuffed with mozzarella, dipping in marinara. So I took that concept and I applied that concept to the demographic of Express Yourself.
Okay.
So it's like most people where we come from know gumbo. Gumbo is a luxurious, celebratory type dish.
Mm-hmm.
And you told me to pull up, so I pulled up.
Christmas came early because usually us black folks got to wait till one of our grandmamas making this around holiday season, Christmas mainly. And you lucky like me, you'll get Christmas and New Year, but it came early, man. I can't say thank you enough. This for sure is one of the most unique things I've seen, and I've ate a lot of different places, but like the fact that this was all just an idea of yours. Talk about how that even came to you to even make the idea into what we have today.
Bruh, it's the first time I've actually made this, and like I've made gumbo before, but these concepts just pop in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't always have the people to try it. I'm allergic to shellfish,
which was like crazy that like you prepared this when he was getting it ready I was like, does anybody got some Benadryl on the side and stuff like that? Like what we gonna do? We don't need him being like Will Smith in the movie and say Hitch, all swollen and stuff.
Yeah. So it's one of them things where these ideas, they just come to me and I bank them and they come out. It comes just out of the ether, man. Like, and like I said, it's alchemy. You know what elements you need, and it's just manipulating the familiar into something new.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody likes gumbo. Everybody likes fried shit.
I'm gonna destroy this. Like, y'all see this spoon? It's going down. But the main thing I personally always aim to do is impress my producer.
Yeah.
The fact that I think I've won some brownie points with this one. Like, man, just like, can we just talk about really like how much time it took you to even preparing this and how you really feel about the result that you're getting from a dish that you're just making for the first time? Like, you've made gumbo a certain way, but this is new.
Yeah, and it's still a concept. Like, I'm not totally happy with how it looks. It can be better. So
perfectionist here. Perfectionist.
I'm it's good enough for today, but like I know the tweaks that I want to make.
Mm-hmm.
And it's I forgot the question you even asked. I was staring at some.
It's cool because this is amazing. I'm like, don't worry, because I'm staring too.
Yeah, it's just what'd you ask me? Do you remember?
A bit of it. Just basically, how long did it take you to really prepare it?
It's hard to say because I live in a small apartment with my wife and kids, and like the kitchen is tiny, so it's like cooking at home is a fucking chore. So it's like I shopped on Wednesday. I did most of the prep between 11 and 10 last night, and then I did some more this morning. So probably total about 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also had meetings in that time. So it's like I got torn away from the prep. I had to go do meetings. And, just it's one of those things where like I give a fuck.
1,000%, man. And the proof is in the pudding. And honestly, I'm just like, there's never been an episode where I want to get through such in a hurry to
Speaking
get
of
through
pudding,
that.
you got dessert too.
Hey, also talk about this amazing banana.
It's a tiramisu trifle with a brulee banana on top.
The man knows me too well without even asking a question. He knew, like,
Yeah.
When you sent over what we were having, I didn't know really like what form to expect anything of, because
That's why I sent it that way.
the way you create your dishes is very unique. Like, it's one of a kind. Even if a person's not going to eat it, they need to take a picture, because that may be the only time you may see it that way, because you are really creating things, and I don't think people understand that, but these are things that are really just coming to you.
Yeah.
And you're like Picasso painting, like literally. And you have this canvas and you create these amazing dishes, and man, yeah.
Appreciate it.
You are the shit. I gotta say that. You are the shit.
Hey, I'm light skinned. You gonna make me blush.
And I'm trying to figure out, like, man, like when I asked you in the first episode, like, so like, what do you eat when it comes to, your cooking and stuff like that? Like, like, do you prepare meals for yourself that's this decorative?
All the time. It's like I said, my standards are so high, and like, if it's gonna take 2 hours to get served, I'm at home already. So.
Okay, yeah, we getting down and dirty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I might not even use a fork.
Man, it might not even get to the point where it come out I'm just, in the pot that I made it in. It ain't getting on no plates.
You know how many hoodies turned into napkins?
Man, all the time, just real quick.
One and done.
All the time. Man, like, okay, so with this being a food edition that's been long overdue, what's a typical, I guess, holiday that you make bigger than it normally is?
Honestly, with my work, I've resigned from most holidays.
Okay.
I'm always doing it for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that compounded with the fact that I spent so many holidays broke, and like I had to separate the feeling of like guilt and obligation to these holidays, and like it just comes and goes, and then I would break myself for it and end up in the same position the next day. Mm-hmm. So it's like, now I just, like, I get resistance from my family about it.
Yeah.
I let them do it, but like, I don't fucking participate, man. It don't make sense for me, and like what I've been through and where I'm at. It don't make sense to me. And I'm out, like, I could be called away for that day. And I celebrate life. Like, it's Tuesday, we going out, we having $1,000 dinner, like we going to fucking Grand Canyon. I'll take the kids out of school to drive to the fucking Sequoias.
To have real life moments. Like, people don't understand that. Like, I used to, and rest in peace, my uncle, he used to take me out of school just to go with him to the park to have a bonding moment, or just like he'll take me and my sister to the freaking Jack in the Box. Yeah. We still to this day go crazy over that same location and stuff like that. So it's like, those are things that, even I don't have kids, but I have my niece. Yeah. I've taken her to that Jack in the Box and showed her like why it means so much to me, and just keeping those things going. So like, those are really important, and I feel like a lot of people fail to realize that those are not just bonding moments, but those are moments of strength character too. Yeah. Those are the real moments. And it's like the busiest weekend of the year for restaurants? If you had to take a guess, what would be the busiest weekend? That's a tough one. Maybe what, Thanksgiving? No. Or what, 4th of July? Nope. Damn, not Valentine's Day. I would hope not. That's the one. What? Oh, okay. Valentine's Day. Everybody feels obligated to get up, get out. Mm-hmm. And you think about it, like, when you go to dinner, it's like you go somewhere, you go with a group of friends usually. It's usually like between 2 to 6 people. Mm-hmm. Valentine's Day is always 2 people. It's you and your other. Mm-hmm. It is the worst experience of the year, because every table is 2 people. You're wasting space. It's crowded. There's so many people out here, and I gotta prove that I love you because it's Valentine's Day. And it's all in comparison to, even though we're not in their stuff, it's all in comparison to what's going around us. Yeah. So it's like, is it special if everybody's doing it? That's why I am the way I am with my shoes. like everybody always asking me, like my producer asked me earlier, is like, how many shoes do you have? Like I wouldn't even be able to tell you, and it's count and adding too to it, and it's just like I'm very big on being unique, and it's so funny. Like me and my boy Rich, shout out to King Vision, one of my proud sponsors, as well as Shoe Pugs, another proud sponsor. We were out, at the Awful Lot of LRG event, and that night I had on the Rodeo SBs. Issue not. The next day we go to another event, and there's another dude that I could have sworn I saw the night before, and he was like, looking at my kicks and everything. Next day he had the same shoes on. So I'm just like,
piss you off?
No, it would have pissed me off if we were in the same place at the same time with him on. But it's like, nah, I guess that was inspiration the night before.
Yeah.
So like when it comes to, even though you have unique dishes, is there anyone that you can say behind the kitchen inspires you today?
Like people like out of kitchens, or like
No.
people that work in kitchens, or okay. Like I said, like there's a ton of them. Some of them I don't even know their names because like everything's on Instagram. So it's like,
right.
If it could be you. Like,
Because we did definitely talk about somebody who was unimpressive.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna talk about them. We ain't gonna talk about them.
Yeah. No, but it's like there's a dude named Matty Matheson, Canadian guy. I like him. There's a restaurant in London. I've never been to England, but thanks to Instagram, I follow them. It's called Strakers. They're fire. I was a fan of the place in Hollywood.
You haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
He's a traveling
I've flown over London.
Yeah. Oh, nah. We got a couple more hours. He's going further.
Yeah, but like I said, the place in Hollywood that I was telling you about, the food is really good. It was just the service left something to be desired. So if I could one day afford to pay for him to just cook for me, I'd definitely be down to do that.
1,000%.
But until that time, I'm not saying the name. I just tell you it's in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And they got oxtail pot pie. It's fire.
Yeah, well, I know what you're talking about. And it is fire. It is fire. But, man, like, without further ado, I can't stop looking at this fire. Can you please, before I go ahead and devour this, let them know the actual price that went into making this?
For the full batch for 6 people, the product cost me probably like $250 plus my labor fee, depending on how many people and the day. Labor starts at like $850 up. So that's a day rate.
And the most expensive ingredient he put in this was genuine love. Genuine love, man. I can't thank you enough for, giving us something new to feast on, but also giving the world something new to really be inspired by having an idea and going full force with it, despite what comes out on the outcome, because you can still tinker, mess with it, redefine it and stuff.
And like I said, like, you're impressed, and I told you last week, I'm the only one that knows it's not perfect.
I can't tell you. I can't. But nah, man, we got more life stories to come. Definitely gonna have you come back, man, again.
And dessert
for sure.
Yes.
We definitely got some dessert going on as well. So stay tuned to that. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another great edition of Express Yourself, food edition. But we do got some dessert coming your way. This is really good. God's been good to me.
Yeah. That was quick.
This is amazing. Yeah. God's working all through you. That's a fact. This is really good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That was just a brief intermission to get back to the mission, which is the dessert. please, with this amazement in front of me right now, because this was going in 60 seconds. That's going to be probably half the time. What is this right here for me, brother?
That is a... What is it?
Banana.
Banana trifle. Yeah.
There we go. Now, what gave you the idea to incorporate banana with the rest of the flavors you have here?
Just a nod to New Orleans with the Bananas Foster, and like it's a limited like equipment here in the studio, so it's just like, how can I nod to New Orleans with the gumbo, tie it in, make it make sense.
Yeah, he know me too well. This is like my grandmama gumbo, and then that right there, like the banana pudding that I always be asking for too. Man, I didn't even have to ask, but he knew.
It's part of my job. I've been doing this a long time, man.
And we'll be continuously doing this because this right here was amazing. So I already know that's going to be just as great. So when it comes into, preparing anything, do you have a favorite that you like to prepare? You like to prepare more meals to desserts?
Definitely.
Okay.
This is something that was a struggle for me because, like, I didn't go to school for this, and most of my experience was on the savory side. Mm-hmm. So this is one of those things where you got to teach yourself on the fly, because it's like I got to a point where I'm working
don't mind me, please.
I'm working in private homes, and people want dessert, so you got to figure it out and constantly be building your tool belt. Mm-hmm. So it's like you fuck around, see what works out, and I like desserts where I incorporate savory techniques. So this is a no-bake dessert. Mm-hmm. So it's like baking involves a lot more precision than that there. That there was all felt out and like add a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Baking is exact. So it's like that's not my happy place.
Okay. Now, are you happy when you're tasting your own creations?
For the most part.
That sounds like a happy place for me right now.
For the most part, yeah.
Man, so how serious would you like to expand your brand upon and start like really having your own course where you're teaching this on to other people as a regular?
Like here or just in general?
In general.
In general, I love mentoring people. Mm-hmm. It's it helps to reaffirm your own journey. It teaches you like how far you've actually come based on the shit that people are asking you, and you can pull those answers out that quick. It's just like, I forgot that I was this blank slate. I was this at one point, and now you're here. So it's like it helps to pass it on, because I didn't learn this, like I taught myself, like, but you know what I mean. So I had to see
you
somebody
was in the kitchen
do it.
tasting it already, so you had the flavor embedded in you.
Yeah.
You just came across your own flavors and made your own signature. Well, it's hard to say signature because a lot of the stuff is coming right from like you're a freestyle artist when it comes to this.
Yeah.
So it's the craziness that you freestyled this, and of course
mayonnaise on top was from scratch. Lemon mayonnaise. Lemon aioli.
Oh, like again, a lot of these things is very important for people. Know your ingredients. Understand, different ways of creating taste and stuff. Understand taste palettes, the differences in them. Because a lot of people don't, they think like, oh, well, a lot of people like sweet and savory, so this is going to be the thing. And it's like, no, sometimes you have to kind of like bland it a little bit for certain things.
Restraint is the most important thing. It's like, if you order a smothered pork chop, you don't want a bowl of gravy. You want just enough gravy to
just
get it done.
Enough, just enough.
You still want to taste the meat. Pause.
Big pause.
Man, I'm damn near 40, and I stopped playing that game like 20 years ago. And I had a client who's in the NBA who would just like relentlessly fucking pause me. And now it's
the Cam and Mace effect. That's basically what happened. They just making sure that we're all aware of it.
Yeah,
so,
hey, man,
but
you looking sus.
Yeah, a little sus over there. Make sure when you say certain things, you add a pause instantly after. Don't hesitate on the pause, because we look at you like, pause.
Yeah, your manhood's gone.
Yeah, but I gotta thank you again for just like being a genuine person.
Appreciate it, man.
And just just really caring about everything you do, because it definitely goes into every spoonful that I had. Like you can taste the care that you put into it and the love and the passion that you have for it. So is there any upcoming events where you're gonna have so we can come and just like, you know, show some love and support or anything?
Not necessarily. Like I said, I'm looking for a long time home.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm still like I'm going to Jersey next week for a thing, but that's for a private family, and that's what I'm looking for. So it's like event catering really ain't my happy place. It's people love it. Some people do it great. I love going to parties and having great food. That's just not my thing. My thing is
well, let me know
small.
when you got a small family who got an extra plate for one. I'll show up to that one for sure.
You can be somebody's nephew for
yeah,
sure.
for sure. You know, get in where I fit in. And I'll bring my own fork and knife and big appetite. Man, Brandon, thank you again for being here. I can't say thank you enough because I keep looking the same way this happened is the same way that's about to happen. Destruction at its finest. Thank you so much. And is there a specific dish that you think that, and I wanted to be a little controversial here, is there a specific dish that you feel like people need to like really like turn up on it? Something that's regularly made that you come across that people need to actually add more to?
Something that's regularly made, like add more to it. It honestly, it's just the simple things. So many people fuck up mac and cheese.
There we go. Hey, I'm right there with you. Man.
Like, I'm not the best at mac and cheese, but like, there's a limit.
Come on, man. Don't be having no dry ass mac and cheese, please.
Yeah, nah.
I ain't gonna say no places or nothing, but yeah, I'm definitely not gonna say no places because everybody knows where.
Are you creamy mac or baked mac?
I do both.
Pause.
I do both. See, hey, we there. I do both because it's just like, you know, it just all depends on what else is going with it that kind of adds to it.
And it depends on the artist. As long as what's in front of you is done correctly and with care. Mm-hmm. A lot of people care, just don't have the correctness.
Right, and even if they family, you can't eat everybody's cooking. You just can't. And I'm not saying that about any family members. Don't try and kill me or nothing like that. I love all y'all cooking equally. There's no one that's the favorite over anybody.
And stop asking me to cook for y'all.
Just let it happen organically.
Yeah, it's my day off, bro. Like, I don't ask you to fucking go organize my closet.
That'll be a lot. That'll be a lot.
Yeah, Mr. 1,000 pair of dunks right here.
Hey, and counting. We still making sure to keep adding to that. Plus also partnered up with Souls for Souls. Shout them out, I'll be coming out there very soon to make sure I, you know, get more embedded in the community and also give a pair of my shoes away. So stay tuned with that. And thank you guys again for tuning in to this amazing Express Yourself Food Edition with the one and only Greatest. Put that respect on the name, because this right here, y'all couldn't, he could give y'all the blueprint to this and y'all still couldn't do it right. So I say Greatest passionately. All right.
Appreciate it, Press.
No, appreciate you. We're going to have him back. And we'll see you guys every Taco Tuesday. Peace.
Hey, when you elevate, you're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly.